Everybody, this is Dave from Guest House Theater. Welcome to our Wednesday Live Facebook event. I can't remember what Whitney's calling these now. Are they Wednesday's Fun Day or something like that? Anyway, I am back this week doing another reading of a brand new monologue short play. Another piece that I found on the New Play Exchange. Talked about it last week. The New Play Exchange is a kind of clearinghouse for playwrights and dramaturgs, directors, producers to find new work, for playwrights to put their work on out in the public and to get it noticed. And so today's entry is called. It's what I found just last weekend. I thought it was. It's another COVID-19 pandemic based monologue. It's called The Giraffe in the Room. It's by Sharece Sellem. Sharece is a New Haven, Connecticut-based playwright. She's also a director and a choreographer, and she's the founder of, I'm totally blanking, she's the founder of Vintage Soul Productions, which is a theater out there. It looks like they do some pretty cool work. I will put her bio link and the link to her company in the comments. I really liked what Sharece wrote here. It's the premise is a aspiring actor on the first couple of days of the pandemic lockdown, which was kind of filled with energy, as we all tried to be, but keeps getting hit by reality. So yeah, I'm just going to dive right into it. Do the best I can. And we'll see how it goes. Please enjoy The Giraffe in the Room. Today is March 11th, 2020, and my name is Jupiter Russo. Today marks my first day of lockdown. Yay! I'm going to record every day so we can look back at this because it's a really crazy time, and I know it's going to make history, so, why not, right? Okay, so I never record myself like this. The only time I ever do anything like this is when I'm putting together like an audition tape or something. So it's awkward, but hey, it's just day one. First time for everything. I figured today I'll introduce myself, show you how I've set up my room, and yeah, I think that should be that. So my name is Jupiter. I said that. My parents are really into astrology, so I figured I'll get that out of the way since I know what you're probably thinking. They were artists, sort of. They owned a vintage shop back in the day that had all these zodiac signs set up for each section of the store. And at the counter, where the sun used to shine through the window, was a window chime my dad made with the planet Jupiter attached for good luck and wealth. So there you go. Oh, and my mom used to play the ukulele when she was a kid, and I picked it up too. So that's the first thing on my list. YouTube a whole bunch of ukulele songs and practice them. So, what else? Oh, I'm an actor. And I have a bunch of different things I do to stay afloat. Like a typical day for me includes working at Planet Fitness in the early mornings till about noon, and then I'm a server, so I work about 4 nights a week, mostly weekends. I'm not going to say where, because if I decide to release this to the public someday, I don't want my bosses to do anything stupid. I really hate it there, so it's really not worth mentioning. I'll save that for another video. I am in, or I was in 2 plays and a feature film. The plays were canceled because of COVID, of course, and I'm just trying to make sense of it all. They're talking about doing virtual readings or something like that, but honestly, I don't think that's going to work. I mean, theater's meant to be, up close, right? Touchy-feely, emotional, close, super close. From cast members to audience, just close. So we'll see. I'm just taking things day by day. Okay, enough about that. I wanted to show you how I've set up my room for the ultimate lockdown quarantine experience. Ready? Okay, so I've got my workout clothes set up in this corner. I'm going to put those on and do at-home YouTube workout videos. I found this awesome Afro beats and trap yoga routine. I mean, I love different stuff. And then over here, I have scripts I want to look over. I'm going to really immerse myself in some of these plays. I want to imagine what the playwright was thinking, really unpack. Like, really unpack, Maybe I'll take a stab at writing a play or something. I don't know. I'm going to have so much time, right? So something important I should mention. This is all the space I have. Literally, I'm rooming with two other artists who are actors too. We share a kitchen and a bathroom. I just moved to New Haven, so all of this is new for me, and then this happened. So you can imagine how crazy this all feels right now. Something I'm going to keep, though, is my kick punch. I'm a second-degree black belt in Kempo Karate. That's part of my workout, too. Over there is my emergency stash of cup noodles, Thai noodles, Twizzlers, lemon heads, and I keep fresh spinach and kale in the fridge so I can cook them with the noodles, What's kind of cool is I can still step out and go to the grocery store. As long as I'm wearing my mask and I've got my gloves on, and there's tons of spinach and kale left. It's like everybody goes for all the crappy food, right? I've been thinking I should just go plant-based. Giraffes are herbivores. Long necks, just gliding gracefully through the world. Amazing creatures, aren't they? See, a giraffe, you have to look up to see it. Their heads stay above everything. Above the trees, above the breeze, above it all. Their spots make them unique. Their beauty, strength, and uniqueness make them great. Standing above it all, a symbol of freedom. It's going to be a while. No one really knows how long, how many days or what. I waited almost 3 hours today on the line with unemployment. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody. All that's left to do is wait, I guess. To be honest, I don't feel like doing anything right now. And tomorrow's another day. That's it. Thanks for joining me today. Again, this was The Giraffe in the Room by Sharece Sellem. I'm going to post a link to Sharece's company in the comments as well as her bio. Thanks again to her for letting me read this. I thought it was a really nice piece to include as a theater artist, and also just knowing I'm a lucky person, honestly. Like, I have a nice house to live in, and I'm not struggling the way this artist is, but I know there's a lot of them out there, friends, colleagues, and people that have really struggled with the pandemic, because it's basically brought their professional life crashing down around them, and no one's really sure when we're going to be able to get back on a stage. And so if in these Wednesday live sessions we can at least let everybody know about some playwrights they might not have known about and give them a little bit of public exposure, well, that's great. And then hopefully someday we'll be able to do all these plays on stage. That's it for now. I will see you all probably next Wednesday. Don't forget, if you can, you have the means, to please consider making a small donation to Guest House Theater. It really helps us keep going as we await the end of this pandemic with our giraffes. So have a great day, and I'll see you next week.